Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Cultivate wisdom. You don't need to accumulate knowledge to become wise. Anyone can become wise. When you become wise, you respect your body, you respect your mind, and you respect your soul. When you become wise, your life is controlled by your heart, not your head. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 21, NASDAQ flat, S&P's down 2, gold contract up $3.30, trading at $1,270 an ounce. Silver down 14 cents, $17.45 an ounce. Platinum down $5, $9.50 an ounce. Copper up a penny and a half at $2.59 a pound. Light sweet crude down 28 cents, $49.28 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note up 6 ticks, 125.19. 30-year bond up 14 ticks, 152.27. King dollar up 167 ticks, 98.815. The euro is trading at 109 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 111 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You have the SPY trade to a price point today of $239.53, which got it over the March 15th high, which is $239.44. We did 74 million shares versus 96 million. So your SPY had a failure on price, failure on volume. It didn't get into the high. Now, the high of the SPY is 240.32. What's intriguing here, folks, is this, is that at 238.37, that would be a total failure. Why? Because that is the low of the high. Bottom line, though, you get a failure, and we get a slew of numbers coming out. So this is going to be wild, not only after the market here today, but the open tomorrow and, of course, the close on tomorrow, because tomorrow you get the monster NDX stock, 100 stocks coming out. You have Google, you have Amazon, you've got Microsoft, big numbers. Dow Industrials, what did the Dow do? Dow did the same thing, trying to get up to the high. The high in the Dow we're talking about is 21,169. We closed at 20,975. Now, what you have inside the Dow is that also basically failed on price and volume. To be more bearish, though, it has to get under 20,957, and you're at 975. NASDAQ Composite and the NDX 100, they had both broken topside big time. Bottom line, what's going to be intriguing here with the Composite and the NDX 100 is to see if there's any type of gap down tomorrow. Because if there is, that is going to leave an island up there in a huge way. Because what we have done is that we gapped higher Monday, we gapped higher Tuesday. You got over the highs today, you closed underneath them, you had lighter volume. If this thing opens tomorrow like at 59.89, which would be pretty easy to do, you got yourself an island top up there in a big way. NDX 100. What do we have with the NDX 100? Same type of setup inside the NDX. NDX had two gaps. We got to a high today of 135.51. You're at 134.94 right now. After the close, BWLD, let's just see a few of them. Buffalo Wild Wings came out. That closed at 162. That's trading at 159 right now. Amgen come out. We will go through these numbers for you. Amgen come out. That closed at 164. That's trading 159 right now. Gold contract. Let's go over to the gold contract. So what we had out here today, folks, is that you had the tax plan get released from the administration. Bottom line, as soon as that happened, you saw a reverse in gold fast and furious. We went from 1260 to 1270. It rejected lower price. It rejected the April 11th sign of strength. Did lighter volume, all of the above. These want to go higher. Simultaneously, what did you have? Simultaneously, you had the 10-year note, the 30-year bond, also reject lower price. 10-year note was down at 125.07. ended up at 125.19. 30-year bond, same type of setup inside the 30-year bond. 30-year bond had a low today of 151.30, almost went up a full point. That is saying higher price, lower yields. And good old King Dollar gave it up in spades once again. King Dollar did a counter trend bounce today to 99.205. Right now you're at 98.810. Bottom line, King Dollar is building cause to get down to the 96 area. So inside the tax plan out here, just a quick summary of what the beginning phase is, and we'll see where the negotiations come out, is that they're looking to reduce 7 tax brackets to 3, 10, 25, and 35%. They look to double the standard deduction. They're going to look for tax relief for families with children, dependent care expenses. They're going to eliminate tax breaks that mainly benefit wealthy taxpayers. They didn't say what those were. They are going to protect the home ownership and the charitable gift deductions. They're going to repeal the alternative minimum tax. That's a big one. I think a lot of people get hit with that. They're going to repeal the estate tax. They're going to repeal the 3.8% Obama tax that hits businesses that hits you if you make over 200 grand, folks. That's how that works. The business tax rate is going to be 15%, and that's going to be a pass-through rate also, folks. They're going to change the corporate tax rate to a territorial tax system. What that specifically means is that right now, our companies get taxed no matter where they make their money, meaning overseas. That is going to change, that you only are going to pay taxes in the United States, and they're going to initiate a one-time 10% tax on the amount of money that's held overseas if, in fact, those companies want to bring it back to the United States. They're going to eliminate tax breaks for special interest. Good luck with that. Bottom line, what that did ASAP is that brought the dollar lower, that brought gold higher, that brought the bonds higher. Why? Because they're, at this point, they plan on paying for this by growth, meaning that, okay, they feel if everyone has more money to spend, we're going to spend more money and growth is going to come in. Bottom line, I suspect something's going to get done. We'll see how long it's going to take to get done. Right now, market-wise, dollar wants lower price, bonds want higher price, gold wants higher price. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming back with some numbers. The Dow closed down 21. NASDAQ was flat. S&P's down 3. We're going to be right back.